morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome to the next to last Point Bleep Studios game called How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a Guide for the Isolated. That is a very long title, and the game title is actually also like a documentary filmmaker simulator. It's ridiculously long. So let's go ahead and get started. You are Nigel Wimble, hard-hitting BBTV. Okay, you are at 23 Millbury, close to finishing the filmmaking of the final episode of your award-winning series, How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a Guide for the Isolated. You have come to talk with Harold, a 43-year-old man who has been grounded to his bedroom for over 30 years. Holy shit. Since his mother, Margaret, doesn't want you here, you have enough time to talk about 3 topics. Carefully choose 3 items of interest from Harold's room to learn how to cope with boredom and loneliness. Every item tells a story, but not every story is relevant or good. Confirm your selection by interacting with the door, then watch the documentary unfold, good or bad. Your show will be rated at the end. Enjoy! The telescope. Harold's only view to the larger world is through this telescope. It breaks your heart. Hopefully. Potential soundbite. With an eye to the sky, you can sometimes forget where your feet are. Oh shit, sorry. What were you? This will be an interesting line of inquiry. So we've got the telescope, cool. There's a TV, there's papers, there's a fish tank, a clock, a bee poster, a bed, a giant effing rabbit. Holy crapoli. A bed? A 42-year-old man sleeping in a race car bed. This would make for an interesting topic for discussion. Potential sound bites? You can imagine Harold dreaming of driving away from here. Beautiful.
Harold loves cars and sleeping. It only makes sense to combine his passions. He hasn't got tons of space in here, you know.
Right. Okay, so we'll do the bed. This will be an interesting line of inquiry. The guitar? How long has Harold been playing guitar? What if he discovered a virtuoso? Potential soundbite. Music can take you places only your ears can see. The guitar is Harold's vessel to the unseen world, and he is the captain. Brilliant!
Says I sing like a dog, howling in agony.
Rude. Well, let's irritate it. This will make for a great interview. All right, so finish the interview. Let's see what we've come up with here. How to cope with boredom and loneliness, a guide for the isolated.
Tonight at 9 on BBTV, we have the final part of Nigel Wimble's hard-hitting docu-series, How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a Guide for the Isolated. In tonight's episode, Nigel looks at a special case where a man has been grounded to his bedroom for over 33 years.
Yeah,
Hello,
that's
I'm
ridiculous.
Nigel Wimble.
Hi.
Well, Harold always has been a naughty boy.
Would
He
he?
was quite out of hand, you know. I've only got one nice picture of him, and even that he's pissing on the cat.
What? Holy crap, Harold.
In the end, I sent him to his bedroom, and the bad behaviour seemed to stop. So I've kept him up there permanently.
I had a look around Harold's room to see what he uses to cope with the boredom and loneliness from 33 years of isolation.
33 years? That's
With
insane.
an eye in the sky, you can sometimes forget where your feet are. For Harold, he never forgets where his feet are, but
Aw,
still has sights on the stars.
that's
This old
good.
telescope has got me through many an afternoon. I mean, sometimes I pretend I'm a World War II sniper and people at the bus stop are advancing Germans. They wouldn't stand a chance if it was a real sniper rifle, let me tell you. They could try taking cover, but I'm pretty sure the bullets would go straight through the bus shelter. Bloodbath.
Kinda disturbing.
Harold still has the plastic racing car Betty had as a child. You can imagine Harold dreaming of driving away from this isolated reality.
Yeah.
Well, I always had a passion for racing as a child, and I suppose that passion never left me. So it's nice to keep hold of the bed, really. I mean, it doesn't happen very often nowadays, but I'll sometimes sit there and pretend I'm Jensen Button for, well, hours at a time, really.
Okay.
Music can take you to places only your ears can see. The guitar is Harold's vessel to unseen worlds, and he is the captain.
If Mother allows it, I would like to play you a new piece I've been working on entitled Plastic Race Car Bed.
Sure.
Here we are, sitting in my car, my little plastic car. Yes, here we are. Oh my car, my little plastic car. Take me to the road and I'll sing this song. Old hot tar, melt in my car. These tires are made for asphalt roads.
I like it. That's pretty alright. Now does the song change?
My time with Harold has come to an end. I hope one day he will find freedom and live a full life. But until then, he will continue to look for ways to cope with boredom and loneliness. I'm Nigel Wimble. Good night.
Great.
Join us next week as I investigate cows and why so many stomachs. 9 p.m. Wednesday night on BBTV.
Great job. Okay, good. I used my telescope to get so the telescope was amazing. Laughed so hard I shit milk. 8 out of 10. Car magazine. Okay. Very poignant moment when he pulled out the guitar. 10 out of 10. Okay, so there's got to be something that's a little bit better. Yeah, I know how to do this. Thank you. Yes, I know this. Thank you. Okay, so the telescope is good. The telescope is really good. The guitar is really good. All right, so telescope. What's the rabbit? Oversized cuddly toy looks like it's grown old with Harold. I bet it's stories about these two growing up could pull the heartstrings. Wait, what are those stains? Harold and his co-prisoner, an overstuffed rabbit, have been through hell, but at least they have each other to ease the loneliness. That'll give him reaching for the hankies.
Kevin's my only friend now, aside from Mother, of course.
Possibly. What are the papers? Looks like some kind of film script. Has Harold been writing a movie? This could be gold. Gold, Jerry, gold! With Hollywood full of deranged idiots.
I like to write erotic dramas set in science fiction futuristic landscapes.
No thank you. I think we will pass. A modern TV. I'm surprised his mother allows him to watch television. Potential soundbite. For the isolated idiot, watching television is escapism we all take for granted. Poetic.
Out this on no later than 8 p.m.
Right. What's with the truck? An old wooden truck? Maybe Harold's father was a lorry driver. Maybe I can trigger a painful memory. Potential soundbite. A poorly carved toy truck serves as a reminder of an absent father, where sometimes life on the road equals mummy when's daddy coming home?
Oh, Harold never plays with that. After everything your father did for you.
Well, that's... what about the fish tank? An aquarium? Pet fish like here are a prisoner of the environment. Wow, I can draw a great parallel to this. Potential soundbite, like the fish, Harold is swimming in a sea of isolation. Yeah, I love it.
Harold's father was never there, so I got him a fish.
I like that. I think that's... Alright, let's just go ahead and look at everything. Novelty crab clock. Sometimes the combat loneliness and the isolated will attribute personality to inanimate objects. For Harold, the watchful clock is ever ticking. In a way, time has been his only companion.
Oh, Harold loves that clock. We used to use it to time the intervals between Harold being naughty. For every 5 minutes he was good, I wouldn't smack him round the head.
Jesus, lady. That is... No. Boris, the Special Bee, came out in 1983. This is the last movie Harold left the house to see. For some, movies are an escape from reality. For Harold, his reality is more like a movie. A terrible movie.
Whoever says I'm special, like Boris.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna go with the fish tank. And... You know what? Can't we... Oh, we can just look at her. So the guitar. Because I know the guitar is good. I know the telescope is good, and the guitar is good. I want to get, like, a perfect... I want to get a perfect run.
Tonight at 9 on BBT.
Yeah.
In tonight's episode.
Well, Harold always has been a naughty boy. He was quite out of hand, you know. I've only got one nice picture of him, and even that he's pissing on the cat.
I still... wow, really? That's the nice picture.
I sent him to his bedroom. So I've kept him up there permanently.
I
Right.
had a look around Harold's room to see what he uses to cope.
I
with the boredom
really
and
don't want to
loneliness
know
of
about the
32
rabbit.
years of isolation. With another for Harold.
Yeah, I know the the
This
telescope.
old telescope has got me through. I mean, sometimes I pretend I'm a World War. They wouldn't stand a chance. They could try taking bloodbath.
You can lose hours to the peace and tranquility of a well-maintained aquarium. But like the fish, Harold is swimming in a sea of isolation.
Yes, I sometimes look at the fish tank as if it is my bedroom and I am mother. But then I felt it wasn't fair to keep the fish isolated like me, so I set it free.
What did you do with the fish?
What?
Well, I took it to school to release into the nearby brook. But by the time I had got there, it had dried out in my pocket.
Oh, great! So he's a murderer!
Music can take you to places only the guitar is... And he...
If Mother allows it, I...
Here we are, sitting in my car.
Okay. So I don't think the fish tank was right. I think the fish tank was very bad.
But until...
I think the fish tank was a bad idea.
I'm Nigel Wimble. Good night. Join us next week, 9 p.m.
Regular. Yeah. The wow. He murdered a fish and you put this man on television? Alright, come on, seriously. Yes, I know all of this already, thank you. I wish there was a way to kind of skip past this so that it's like... Alright. Alright, fine. We'll go with the the erotic fiction. Why not? So okay, yes, that. Papers. Guitar. Why not? I mean, it sounds like the wrong choice, the dead wrong choice, but it might be the right one.
Tonight at 9 on BBTV, we have the final part of Nigel Wimble. In tonight...
Well, Harold always has been a naughty.
Yes. Got a picture of him pissing on the cat, and that was the only nice picture. Okay.
I had a look around Harold's room.
Okay. So, telescope.
With a light...
likes to play like he's a sniper and be a
Stu,
complete bloodbath.
This old... I mean, they wouldn't... They could... Blood...
I spied a screenplay Harold had been working on.
All right, what do you got
With
there,
Hollywood full
Harold?
of deranged idiots. Maybe Harold hopes there's room for one more. He decided to read me some lines.
She ran her slightly damp tentacle across his cheek as he gazed longingly into her compound eyes. I don't care that you tried to bite my head off during coitus. I love you, Sheila. Run away to planet Vargon with me, please. I love you
Wow!
too, Brad, but my father...
Let me talk to him. He'll understand. Now come here and kiss me.
Sheila passionately kisses Brad with her 4 mouths. Brad slowly strokes her. That will do now, Harold. You're a bloody pervert.
Yeah,
Music
but you know...
can take you to places only your ears can see. The guitar is... And he...
All right, we'll listen to his song
If
one more
Father allows it,
time.
I would like to play you a new piece.
And then that's going to be all the time we've got for today.
That's
So
the
let's...
car bed.
Here we are, sitting in my car, my little plastic car. Yes, here we are. Oh my car, my little plastic car. Take me to the road and I'll sing this song. Old hot tar, melting my car. These tires are made for asphalt roads.
I do like that song. It's just kind of... It's fun. It is fun.
My time with Harold has come
All
to
right, so how did we do?
but in boredom. I'm Nigel Wimble. Good night. Join us next
Yeah.
9 p.m. Wednesday.
Excellent! Yes! All right, so yeah, the theme for this one was one room. So yes, the telescope, I used my telescope the exact same way. Amazing show, Nigel. That screenplay sounded hot. When's part 2 coming out? Very poignant moment when he pulled out the guitar. So yeah, all the things that would really resonate and connect with people who are really kind of isolated and bored. That's really what you want to go with. So yeah, that is perfect game, perfect documentary. Yeah. All right. So there's one more of the Point Bleep Studios games coming up next week, and then we'll be moving on to something else. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some
Cheerio!
crazy and also lazy, you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no
Give me
money,
the
we sure
casket
as hell
king.
find it. Everything's better with them. We're just like, ooh,
For Jack, just
we don't
take it from him.
worry about tomorrow.
This book shows the culmination of Danielle's life lessons, learning to value things as a human, the possible failure of the laws of robotics,